what we're going to do is now have a look at something that it might be a bit unusual to you at first, but the reason behind this is I don't know, have you ever seen a guitar player play and you think something's not right? They're not quite in with what's going on with the band, or maybe you're having that problem. It doesn't feel like you're really locking into what's going on, and you're wondering about your timing, and it's a little bit hit and miss. The reason for that might be that your right hand's not counting the timing. To give you an example of that, let's have a start off with a basic rhythm, we'll do something in the key of A, like just a basic blues. Say that's the tempo of the song. Now my right hand is basically would be doing that for that song. So what I did there, I did a little riff, and I did that while I was doing that rhythm. So you can actually add that in, and it locks precisely into what's going on. And you're never sort of wondering where the beat is. You're always on the beat. You're locked in with what's going on. And that's what I'm talking about with soloing in time. The same thing applies if you're doing something up the neck, or you're just doing like quite an intricate little riff, is to keep in time with that. If that was the case. That sort of idea. You sort of watch my right hand for that whole thing. It's sort of... a little bit where I stopped there at one point, but you see that sort of ongoing down, up, down, up, down. It makes sure that I lock in. Every now and again you can stop doing it, but then as long as you get back to it, it sounds really cool. So you can do a little count like that with your pick. That sort of thing as well. Now if you really want to take that further, you can do what like Stevie Ray Vaughan does. He does a lot of... that sort of stuff. He does lots of rhythm in between the notes. So he's doing a lot of the actual... Very rough, that playing, but what I'm doing is I'm covering the notes with my left hand. So if you have a look at that, my left hand's covering a lot of the notes so that I can rake a lot of those notes. And then when I want to play... and my right hand can do whatever it wants. It's just... and sometimes it's just strumming nothing. It's just... even when I'm doing a bend, I'm still sort of... that keeps your timing absolutely spot on, so you're never really going to be out of time with your music. And if it's a faster song, like, you know... same thing, just do it faster. So... see, that sort of stuff sounds really cool. They're not hard riffs necessarily, it's just lots of stuff happening. Very messy, like there's open strings and there's extra notes I don't really want in there too much, but it kind of sounds cool. They're very quite sort of free and rocky. So that's taking a little bit to the advanced side, but that should help you a lot if you're ever trying to solo and you're wondering why it doesn't quite sound right sometimes. That could be the case. So have some fun with that.